Welcome. My name is Andrea Brown. This is day 8 of the 75 Hard Challenge. I'm out for a little stroll, one of my favorite walking trails near my house. Anyway, so it's that perfect time of day. Usually it's some of my favorite light, but today it's just raining and it's beautiful, and I've got the trail all to myself, me and my dog, wherever he went. So anyway, I just want to share a couple insights I'm having today about the 75 hard and hopefully encourage you, if you're in the middle of it, to keep going, and if you haven't yet started, to give you some fuel to actually make the leap and do it. And it's this. There was a story I heard recently about a woman on stage who had a half full glass of water, and she stood up to talk to the crowd, and everybody expected her to speak about the half full, half empty metaphor. But she started off saying how she asked the audience, excuse me, she asked the audience, how heavy is this glass of water? So she got lots of responses and replies, and she waited till that died down, and she spoke to the crowd and this audience and said, really, the absolute weight of the water or the glass is irrelevant, because if I only had to hold it for 5 minutes, it's not a problem. But if I have to hold this for a day or more, it could be absolute torture. And so it really struck me about the metaphor of that in regard to what we're doing with the 75 hard and many of these other kind of mental toughness challenges. The more that you do these kind of things, the easier it gets, the more resilient you are, the more tough you are, the more you learn strategies to overcome in those moments. And one of the main strategies when I think of finishing strong, staying hard, through this whole challenge, is that the people that succeed don't have multiple priorities or competing priorities. Navy SEALs don't go through Navy SEAL training trying to do medical school or trying to do 2 other things. They have one sole priority, and that is to finish. People that are doing their medical exams, taking the bar exam to become a lawyer. I'm just trying to think of some off the top of my head, but I'm sure you can think. You can write that in the comments. But what are the things that we do in one season, setting those priorities, driving ourselves to excel and to perform? We're really good at time management then. We're really good at productivity. But when it comes to the rest of life, it can be a real challenge because we get into the flow daily, just life hits you. And what I've heard it say, life's so hard because it's so daily. That's what life is. And so doing the 75 hard is just an opportunity to kind of press the reset button. What are my priorities? Who am I in this? What do I want in life? And taking the skills that you're learning in the 75 hard, which is time management, finding time for what matters, making time in the middle of your day for what matters, prioritizing yourself, prioritizing your goals. What's your goal right now? It's to finish the 75 hard, not fail. It's to finish. And so in order to finish, you have to break it down into chunks, daily steps. And so what are the daily tasks? Well, you've got 5 tasks. You've got to drink a gallon of water. You've got to, speaking of getting tired, speaking of getting tired, my arm's getting tired holding my phone. Anyway, the whole thing is that it's breaking it down into bite-sized chunks so that you can accomplish your goals. And so it's the drinking a gallon of water. It's 2 45-minute workouts, one outside. This is me double teaming, doing my video at the same time. It's reading 10 pages of personal growth stuff, things that'll challenge you, not fiction, not mindless candy stuff for the brain, and not just even listening. That's really good, and there's learning that takes place, but there's something about making time to sit down and read. And I don't know of any person that has achieved major financial success, at least, that hasn't learned the discipline of reading, even in short chunks. And then what are the other ones? Well, taking a progress photo. We don't like to log our progress, but this is the one way that in this challenge you can keep track of your progress. And then finally, oh gosh, what's the last one? I know I just forgot one. The photo, gallon of water, reading, 2 workouts a day. Oh, and your diet, of course, the biggest one, right? So maintaining a diet that you can commit to, not cheating, sticking to it, and seeing the results. And so really, the only thing I'm surprised it's not part of the 75 hard is sleep, like committing to getting a certain amount of sleep in order to do this, because it's really just going back to basics. It's making a priority, learning to structure your time, or redoing it. These are probably all skills you do on a regular basis when you have to. And you know how to do it. It's just making time for you. It's making time to pursue your dreams. It's making time to achieve in different areas of your life. And so that's all I have for you today. Thanks for joining me. I think the rain finally let up and the wind's blowing. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of it on my own. Stay hard, finish strong. I'll see you on the next one.